Hi guys, Ian here. I hope you had a happy new year. And paano ko masasabi to? Uh, Sana buo pa yung mga daliri ninyo. Sana nakarecover na kayo sa mga hangover nyo. At sana hindi kayo masyadong na-empacho dahil sa nangyari kagabi. Today is the very first day of 2020. And as I mentioned dun sa review ko ng taong lumipas, eh I'll be tackling a postmortem of the 2010s. Now, hindi na ako masyado sulat ng script para dito kasi uh, nawala na ako ng oras, nawala na rin ako ng gana kasi nga, paano masasabi to? Uh, Basta hindi ko na, I really didn't give a damn about it kasi nga everyone else on YouTube knows more about what happened in the 2010s more than I do. So I better I bet that they have said it better than I do. Ang akin lang siguro dito yung mga bullet points lang ng mga pangyayari or yung mga sabihin na natin mga na-realize natin sa dekadang lumipas. So, when the internet started, there is this craving for the personalization of things such as websites, profiles, and all that. Let's say MySpace and Friendster during those days. It was basically the rise of internet identity. Pero as technology advanced, so did standardization of websites and sabihin na natin yung standardization na rin ng mga format ng mga platforms. And so hindi mo na mamalayan na parang wait lang. Everything seems to be the same. Ano nangyari? So siguro doon nagsimula yung sabihin na natin it gave way to the rise of memes as somehow the resurrection of internet identity. Kasi malalaman mo sa mga taong gumagawa ng mga memes kung ano bang gusto nilang i-portray or gusto nilang sabihin, which is absolutely unique without getting out of the standardization that already was prevalent in the social on the social media, specifically on Facebook and on YouTube. Also, in the 2010s, nagkaroon na ng sabihin na nating trend on citizen journalism. Kasi nung college ako, yung broadcast journalism prof namin, sinabi niya na the people behind the news or the people behind the news agencies or the reporters will never be the first to get the news that they will report to their channel or to their network. It would always be the people around them who have witnessed things firsthand who would report these first. Now, noon in traditional journalism, talagang hahanap ang mga journalists or mga mamamahayag ng sabihin na natin mga witnesses or mga nakasaksi talaga nung mga incidentes such as police beats, ganyan. Kaya lang, since technology advanced and we have social media to share these things, and since cameras were introduced on phones, nagkaroon na ng sort of citizen journalism na nangyayari sa uh, na hindi man nag-interfere sa industriya, but it basically develops the industry so that uh, journalists can discern if this is true or not. And sometimes the the side effect of that is minsan nabibiktima tayo ng fake news. And it also surfaced during the time that we have the capacity to produce uh, content, or to sabihin na natin produce a source of entertainment or information, and not just merely consuming it, as I've mentioned dun sa 2019 review. So kahit papano naintindihan natin na siya it's bound to happen. Kaya lang, syempre, hindi rin natin malalaman kung kailan mangyayari yung mga pagkataon na teka, fake news yata to, or teka, bakit hindi natin to nakita, totoo palang balita to. So the lines get blurred as time goes on, and expect that these lines will continue to blur between what is true and what is false in the coming days, in the coming months, in the coming years. Also, social media and several platforms on watching series actually shaped the way we live. Kasi naging tandem yun social media and watching platforms, parang pay-per-view platforms such as Netflix and others, na kung saan nahulma yung natin yung identity natin in the decade that passed. Kumbaga, nakakagawa tayo ng mga gusto nating sabihin, nakakagawa tayo ng mga gusto nating convey because we were given ways and means to do so. And also while producing that kind of information or content, we are also consuming. So baga, it runs in a cycle kung tutusin. It's not really a vicious circle, pero it's a cycle that never ends. So yun yung naibigay ng teknolohiya sa tao in the past decade. And that means technology also benefited, or people also benefited on technology. Kaya lang kasi there, in every third law of gravity, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. And if there are good effects of technology, there are also these side effects or equal and opposite bad effects of technology, such as the cancel culture as well as fake news. And siguro masasabi ko na rin na nako-compartmentalize ang tao, and they're not trying to discover anymore what's outside the box. Kumbaga, nagkakaroon na ng mga niches, or sabihin natin mga compartments kung saan dito ako magsa-subscribe, dito ako susunod, dito ako mag-follow. This is a trending, I can check this out. And kumbaga we are easily swayed. Kumbaga na, I don't know if this makes sense, pero alam niyo yun, masyado na tayong nako-compartmentalize sa kung ano yung mga gusto natin, kung ano yung mga ayaw natin, and all that. it's basically the side effect of what technology did in the 2010s. And before I even uh, end this, dahil sa compartmentalization na to, masasabi natin na dito nagkakaroon ng ng problema, lalong-lalo na sa cyber activism, and also the sense of entitlement na kesyo ganito ako, kesyo ganyan ako. And on the side of cyber activism, I am this, I am like that, pero parang meron yatang mali doon. I have to make myself known, or I have to make my voice heard that this is wrong, something must be done. Kumbaga, people are just afraid nowadays to go to the streets and be labeled as activists. Kaya ginagawa nila yun at the comfort of their homes. Again, it has a good side and a bad side for it. Hindi ka masyado makikilala, but at the same time, bukod sa sasabihan ka na hindi ka I mean, that's not even real activism. Matotoxic lang yung buhay mo. So, yun lang naman ang naano ko. These are just plainly my observations on what seems to be a decade of memes and a decade of sabihin na nating a decade of choosing and canceling. So the question that I am putting for this decade, the 2010s, that I am putting forward as well to the 2020s, is that are we really pacing through life too fast that we eventually lose momentum about living? Yes, technology helps us in doing things, in creating good content, whether online or offline. Nakakatulong yun sa pamumuhay natin, but at what cost? So I think that is something that we have to think about at the start of this brand new year 2020. So ayun lang naman na masasabi ko about that postmortem. And may binobrew na akong TLDR na Latak ng 2019, as well as salty reactions for this song called Catriona by hip hop artist named Matthaios. So those two videos would eventually come out. Unahin ko na to, then sunod ko yung Latak, yung Latak na TLDR for 2019. So if you would like more of this content, or if you like more of this hindi man seryoso pero insightful content, please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. You're free to share this video if you're kung ito din yung iniisip ninyo. And I guess that's all that I have to say as of the moment. And with all that said, this is Ian. And until then, see you next time. Have a happy new year. Tuloy ang inuman. Bye guys.